from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Joe Burrow and the Las Vegas Raiders.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Officer Jacksme. Welcome to the studios today as we are taking on the Chiefs here in Madden 22. We are the NFLSU Raiders. For those that don't know, thanks for joining today as we have a good game facing us here late in this season. And we are, I believe, on Week 14 here, taking on the Chiefs. Lost to the Chiefs earlier this season at home there in Las Vegas. But today, taking it on here, as you can see, we are early in the first quarter here, getting a long field goal there. 80 points will work better than nothing today. As you can see, we are simulating this game for the most part, trying to get this game going and on the channel. Most people just didn't seem to want to watch the full game, so I decided to just do the little simulation points there and showing it so that everybody knows what's going on there. Heck of a reception out here to the left-hand side, getting him out of bounds though. Mahomes been doing good this season in this Madden 22 season, in our fantasy season. Defense been struggling on and off this season. We've kept teams pretty close so that, the offense has been able to stay in the ball games for the most part. But, yes, we have lost a few games. A couple games that I really wish I had back. We lost to the Steelers the second week this season by 1 point. And we lost to the Cowboys a few weeks ago there on Thanksgiving Day. That one I wish I had back too. So I think we should probably be, a little higher up, maybe 9-3 or something like that. But unfortunately, we are 7-5, sitting here, kind of coming down into the latter part of this season. So anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying this season and. What in the world were you throwing that thing? That was good for us, bad for them. Hope you've been enjoying this season, though. Hope everybody's been hitting that like button. And for those that have not, please do subscribe. That helps us keep this channel going as Chiefs slip in for a touchdown here early in the first quarter. So for the game plan this season here, we got a few more games left. We've been playing them very realistically, should I say, alongside the regular Raiders in the NFL season. But, depending on if the Raiders get in the playoffs, which is kind of up for grabs, kind of like ours in this game, they are 6-6, I believe. But depending on how they do, for those that are not aware, Mark Ingram here, we got him just free agent this weekend because we needed a run back, man. My team is hurting. They are very fatigued. And do we get in? Oh, we needed that. Okay, that's into the first quarter. Good job, defense, keeping them in the game here. Only 7 points ahead. High scoring Chiefs offense this year. They're number one team. As you can see, Darrell Williams right there in the end zone. Third running back right there. He's the third string there. Doing good. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier about the so depending on how the Raiders, the real-life Raiders do, this could be kind of coming close to the end of the season for our Raiders here. We will, of course, play. If we get in the playoffs, we'll, of course, play them, of course. Heck of a catch by Darren Waller there. Good job. It looks like we're going to probably at least get into the playoffs. We don't know exactly if wild card or what. Yeah, we're still struggling. We still could lose some games. So we got to play the Cleveland Browns next week, and unfortunately, the Browns in my fantasy football season is 10-2 right now. So man, Landry, good catch to the right side. As you can see, we are 24-10 here. I'm not sure exactly, what happened there to keep the points up that fast, but that's what happens sometimes when you're kind of simming these games. We kind of slow it down in the fourth quarter. So good. Nope. I thought that was a catch. So if the Raiders do not go, the real-life Raiders do not go in the playoffs, we've got, 3 games left this season. And then we are, did he get in? No. Good catch, though, the right side. If they don't get in, we will start playing the playoffs until we're done. And when we go into the playoffs, if that is we get in the playoffs, we will live stream those games so that nobody knows, hey, there's nothing crazy going on here. We are legit playing on All-Madden, of course, and I will show that later in the game as well. I believe I do anyway. But yes, we are playing on All-Madden. Been playing on All-Madden for most of the season. The first 2 games of the year we played on regular. Not regular, but like whatever the second was. But Mark Ingram getting the end zone there for us today. 31-10. No, 31-13. Changed pretty quick. As you can see, third quarter here, middle of the third quarter, we are back down, knocking on the door again. Really racking up some points today against the did he get in? He did. Mark Ingram again, really saving the day. Our first running back is Leonard Fournette, and he's just so tired. They just won't play him when you're in All-Madden. If they're too tired, they will not play. Not injured. We just don't have a lot of players playing today. Jarvis Landry. We got a couple defense guys down. We got a couple offense line guys down. I don't know how we are 38-13, but we are 38-13 today, as we are putting a whooping on the Chiefs right now in the fourth quarter. I believe that we start playing every down for you here pretty soon. So let me know what you think about the playoffs and how I need to do that. Like I said, it's going to be a live stream, so I will play all 15 minutes every quarter. And what happens? If we get whooped in the first round, we just get whooped in the first round. We've had a good run this season. I don't know. Ooh, good running out here the left side. We've done good. I have never played on All-Madden because I never had to. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. I just didn't need to. I played. I would usually play this game from August, end of August till probably November's, pretty hardcore, and then I would wind up never playing it again, or not that particular season, and I'd wait for the next season, and I'd play it for 2 months, and then I'd be done with it. I've really enjoyed putting this on YouTube and playing. Good catch by Jamar Chase out here. But this year's been different. You see, trying to get the ball loose there, the ball glued to the glove hands there. But as you can see, this year's done good. We've really enjoyed this season, and I hope everybody else has too. 44-13 here in the fourth quarter as we are kicking a field goal here. And getting it up, the extra point, sorry, not a field goal. It was a field goal, but it's not like, 3 points is a standard field goal. The point after the touchdown is only 1. Whatever. I know some people have a hard time understanding football, and I am probably not the one to be explaining it to you. So just let's state that. Madden football, yeah, maybe so. We can work you through that. But real life football, I don't know. Anyway, I think we do show. Yeah, we show it right here, and you'll get to see as you go to the options in the game. Skill level, All-Madden. And we've been playing on it for all season except for 2 games, the first game and the second game. Ever since then, we've been on All-Madden. So several of those games we do show you in the game. So we are playing now every down. So what happens here. Sometimes simulating the game, it just, I don't know, it's like a luck. The PC just does whatever it wants to do. Should we have won this game? I mean, it's debatable. Like I said, I think we should probably be 9-3, not 7-5. I think we've made a couple weird mistakes in a couple of those games, and I don't know what kind of formation I'm in right now, but I am not in a good formation. But so, with that being said, I made a terrible mistake there, not hitting him, but actually that was a good play. I just was in a bad spot. But for the most part, when you're playing this on every down, you have to play the right play call. You have to make the right calls, because that's probably the biggest odd thing about the new Madden is the defense. Man, if they're not in the right spot, they are going to get beat. They're going to get outnumbered. Kind of like you can't tag. You can't you can't put 2 people on. You can't put 2 coverage on someone. So it's hard to play the game. If you got a slower corner up against a faster wideout, you're gonna get beat. I mean, it just ain't there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're getting beat. So Kansas City sneaking up there, getting a touchdown there, 45-20. Hope you've enjoyed the 2021-22 football season, the real life season. We are pretty much done with everything. College football is pretty much done, with the exception of the playoffs, and the NFL season is coming down here to an end. So really like this play, the shotgun play here, 4 wideouts. They're all slanting, with the exception of one. He kind of slips out to the side. I tend to get that slot receiver open quite often, right there. So if you're facing somebody that's like in a tight coverage, maybe a zone or man, especially man. Man's really good. But if you can get that, man, you can catch those guys in them slots real easy. The defender is very rarely going to be in front of your receiver. So, he's always going to be behind him or beside him, and he's not going to outrun most of your wideouts. 45-20. Mark Ingram getting that ball again, trying to just pound away. As you can see, 20 rushes, 141 yards today. He's definitely been our man. We've been having to share the load between Leonard Fournette and Darrell Williams. Oh, look at that right there. That's terrible, and it looks like it's going back for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. 28 now is what this team – no, maybe 27. 27 is what this team has got now, and that was bad. That was a bad throw. That was a bad play on my part there. I should not have thrown that ball. You get that big of a lead, you kind of get a little careless with them. So I wish I had that in back as they're lining up for an onside kick here. 45-27, 5 minutes left. We're not in an onside kick formation, but we do get the ball back there, so that's nice. You hear that Chiefs chant in the background there. Like the new Madden home field advantage. You hear a lot of loud noises. The stadium's a little louder. Look at Mark Ingram right up the middle. I do like that. That's really good. I hope that stays around for a little while. I do miss the fan interaction, like years ago. Like there was a creative fan or something like that. That was pretty cool. That'd be neat to see that come back. Mark Ingram again, just bulldozing ahead. 157 yards. Look at that. 3 touchdowns for him today. Heck of a job, man. I have enjoyed having him on the team today. I just got lucky. I've always been a big fan of Mark Ingram, and when I was looking through everything, I found him in the free agent pool, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Oh, that was bad there. Bad hit as I threw that one. 3 minutes and 39 seconds. We really just need to be running the ball here. Not the best thing in the world. Should have been caught, I think, though. I don't know. I like that play, though. I've been throwing it on and off this whole game. Playing around with it a little bit in practice, too. So I do kind of set a game plan out most of these games. You know, the computer tells you kind of what would work best against this defense, kind of like. And I do kind of play around with it. I don't before I just, you know, jump in the game and show it to the rest of the world. Kicking it out of the end zone there. 48-27. I can't get over that today. That's insane. So the first couple games we did play the entire game and just kind of, you know, highlighted, you know, skipped around and stuff like that. But oh, I was in a good spot. I should have intercepted that ball. Oh no, that's terrible. I needed that one back. I wish there was like just a little replay button where you just, you know what? Let's replay that. I did bad. Let's replay it. 48-34. Look at the Chiefs coming back on us in the fourth quarter. I take over and it just goes downhill. That's not, and honestly, that's not normal because we do play a lot of these games a lot of times and just, you know, highlight the good parts. Usually we do pretty good in these games. Couldn't get anywhere with the onside kick there. And I need to just run some clock out. I mean, it is super crucial here. I just need, oh my goodness, we're dropped in the backfield. That's not good. We can't run the clock out like that. Going back to this shotgun play here. Going back to these double slants here. So you see Moreau originally kind of slips out to the right there. But you can change him around. Not a good thing, as you can see here. I mean, it's incomplete, which stops the clock. I'm not running the clock out here. This Chiefs are putting a bunch of weird pressure on us, and look at this. That was just terrible. Another terrible play on my part. I don't know. I'm trying to make magic happen, stay in the game, and just keep the time of possession going, but made really bad plays there. Just kind of got a little too comfortable. You know, 48-34. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. I was making some bad play calls. So don't do that. You know, I mean, if you got your top of the line, look at this. Oh my goodness. If you got your top players in, you know, hey, go for it. But I mean, heck, man, I got several guys injured. I got several guys sitting on the bench, you know, wore out. So I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. But anyway, we're ahead 48-34. I mean, I don't know. We got a good cushion today, man. Beat Washington football team last week. And as you can see right there, the Dallas Cowboys look like they're going to win that one in this game. Cincinnati there losing to San Francisco. Mahomes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was terrible. So, 1 minute, 39 seconds left. We are almost tied back up. So it looks like I don't know what I'm doing at all. I make several bad plays, make several bad decisions, and I did not expect the Chiefs to get back here on top of me, but they are, unfortunately. As you can hear that Chief chanting in the background. Genesis world record for the loudest stadium. So that's pretty neat. I don't know exactly the details on that, but that's what I was told when I was looking this game up, looking up the Chiefs Stadium. I usually like to kind of include something about the stadium or something, you know, before. Oh, my Lord, that was terrible. Before I just, you know, throw the game out there. So this was pretty cool. This was a highlighted game for us. You know, I mean, Didn't expect the Chiefs to be this good this year on Madden because they're not the best in real life. I mean, they're not doing bad, but you know, our Chiefs here is, like I said, they're the best team that we're going to play here. As you can see here, this was bad. Going back to this double slants again. If this one don't work for us, we're going to be punting. There it is. Oh, good catch by Moreau. You can see how that kind of gets out in front of you. So if you're having issues with those, get those guys on those slant routes, man. They're a beast in front of your good defense. This is the #1 defense as well we're playing against. So I don't know, man. This team, this was crazy. That we should not have put the points on this team that we did today in, you know, simming it. I don't know what was going on with that, but it's what it is. First, well, no, actually we're 2nd and 6 now. Clock is running. Oh, they get an injury timeout. Now, isn't that just some bull crap? Man, that's just like real life football there. 1 minute left here, trying to get out here to the side. Burrow, oh, we're going to be able to run it. Oh, I'm going to have to go out of bounds with him though, because I don't want him to take a hit. He's been known to drop a few balls this year, so not the time. I need to be running the ball. Why am I not running the ball? Man, okay, that's nice. Again, getting out of bounds though. I mean, all we got to do right now is kneel, and this game is over. And here I am throwing the ball. You know, sometimes you go back and you rewatch these, and you're like, "What are you doing? Why are you being stupid?" It's like, you know, if you could go back and rewatch, you know, some things you've done in your life, you'd be like, "Oh my God, this guy's dumb." Here he is. Oh, look at him slipping out here. Look at that. Jalen Waddle, are we in? Oh, my goodness. Get out of here. What a turn of events here. Fumbles the ball after the catch. You know, forget challenging anything because that's not possible. You know why that's an option in this Madden game. As you see, I'm kind of picking one of the linebackers and dropping back as they're going to hurry up offense here. 22 seconds left. Oh, look at it. Look out. Look out. If they can go to the distance, they've done it one time. So I'm just pulling my guys back here, putting them in man coverage. It seems like that's what works the best for us today. And there it is right there. Thank goodness we finally we get by this one. I don't know how we get by it. Chiefs drop to 10-3, and we raise it up a little bit here today, going to 8-5. Not bad. Hanging on to those playoff hopes. You know, we definitely need to try to at least win out. Maybe, I mean, if we got to lose one more, it is what it is. But, you know, we'd wind up being 10-6, I think. So, I mean, that's not bad. But we really need to do better at what we're doing. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys watching today. Remember, in a few weeks, we'll be in the playoffs, and we'll be live streaming this. So definitely hang out, subscribe, hit that like button. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So thanks a lot, and I will catch you next time.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.